Hi, I'm Dr. Renato Yosolidum Jr., Undersecretary of the Department of Science and Technology and Officer in charge of the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology. Welcome to Session 5A, Post-Disaster Reporting and Assessments. At the end of this session, the participants will be able to do the following. Use Hazard Hunter PH to conduct post-disaster hazards and risk assessments, and discuss how to use GeoMapper PH for post-disaster mapping and reporting. We will now be discussing the various platforms on how to report impacts using the GeoRIS Philippines system. DOST-ASTI generated satellite image interpretations based on artificial intelligence processing may now be accessed in Hazard Hunter PH. This slide shows the interpreted flood-affected areas in Cagayan Valley during the passage of Typhoon Ulysses, done using artificial intelligence by DOST-ASTI. In this map, we overlay the ASTI flood situation map based on satellite images over the MGB maps for flood hazards. This would show us that the hazard maps depict what has happened during Ulysses. This is a dashboard showing the effects of the series of earthquakes in Cotabato during the earthquakes in 2019. It shows the locations of affected schools and health facilities on the left and the number of people affected on the right. Here is another dashboard created for Taal volcano eruption in 2020. It shows affected population, families, population in evacuation centers, and cost of damages to agriculture and assistance obtained from NDRMC and other agencies. These are data of schools and damages consolidated from social media, field reports, and news information during the Masbate earthquake of 2020. We encourage the public to use the Situation Data Mapper tool to report effects of hazards through these links. Here are some photos of flooded areas submitted through the Report a Disaster tool during the passage of Typhoon Ulysses in Cagayan Valley. In summary, the GeoRIS Philippines has 3 online platforms: the GeoAnalytics PH, the Hazard Hunter PH, and the GeoMapper PH. The GeoMapper PH Situation Data Mapper and Hazard Hunter PH may be used for evaluation of situations during or after an event. Thank you very much.